Diontae Johnson's first touchdown since 2021 lifts Steelers over Titans. Johnson hadn't scored a touchdown since Ben Roethlisberger was still the Steelers' quarterback. For the first time since Week 17 of the 2021 season, when Ben Roethlisberger was still quarterbacking the team, Diontae Johnson found the end zone. And it couldn't have come at a better time. Johnson's 3-yard catch put the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Tennessee Titans, 20-16, to move OT 5-3 on the season in what was a thriller down the stretch. Johnson had 119 receptions before that 120th finally got him in the colored paint, but he's remained patient and had faith he would score again. Quarterback Kenny Pickett found Johnson earlier in the 11-play, 92-yard drive on a big 3rd-and-6 conversion for 32 yards to get into Titans territory. The 5-year veteran led the way with 7 catches for 90 yards on 9 targets to continue impacting Pittsburgh since he's come off the injured reserve. It appeared Titans rookie quarterback Will Levis, in just his second career start, was in control of this game as he was making big throws and relying on veteran running back Derrick Henry to lead the way on the ground, allowing for play-action scenarios to work. But he found himself needing to lead a game-winning drive after the Johnson touchdown. He had 2 separate chances, with the Titans' final drive finding Levis on the Pittsburgh 19-yard line on 3rd and 5 with 12 seconds left. Dropping back, he tried to hit his tight end Josh Waugh for the touchdown in the middle of the field. Instead, linebacker Quan Alexander leaped and snatched it out of the air for a Steelers interception, capping another comeback victory for this squad. Levis was solid in his second start for Tennessee, but it wasn't the 4-touchdown magic he had on Sunday. He finished 22 of 39 for 262 yards with no touchdowns and an interception. Meanwhile, Pickett started off slow in this one, missing passes that led to moans and groans from Steelers fans in the stands. But he performed when it counted late in the game, finishing 19 for 30 for 160 yards with his touchdown pass to Johnson and no interceptions. The ground game worked for both teams, but it was Pittsburgh totaling 166 yards as a team, and no, it wasn't Najee Harris leading the way. It was Jaylen Warren breaking off 87 yards on 11 carries, while Harris finished with 69 on 16 touches. This game began with a perfect opening drive from the Steelers that sent the home crowd into a frenzy because they aren't used to this group being hot from the start. Pickett drove down the field 78 yards, leading to a 10-yard touchdown run from Harris. It was the second rushing score for Harris this season. Levis was able to get a good drive going for the Titans, too, but it only ended with a Nick Folk field goal to cut into Pittsburgh's lead. The Titans wouldn't find the end zone until the second quarter when Henry bulldozed his way in from 2 yards out, reaching over the goal line to tie the game after the extra point. The Steelers and Titans would trade field goals from there until Pittsburgh, as they've done on different occasions this season, got a touchdown late that pushed them over the edge. It's also worth noting that 2 players needed to be carted off in this game, Steelers linebacker Cole Holcomb and Titans receiver Treylon Burks. Holcomb suffered a gruesome leg injury in the first half that the broadcast wouldn't show the replay of. Burks, on the other hand, tried to make a catch on the Titans' second-to-last drive on 4th down and appeared to have whiplash as he hit the turf. The Steelers continue to do whatever it takes to win, and that will be put to the test again next week when they host the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. As for the Titans, they will head to Tampa Bay to take on Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers.